Guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey, guys.
And Galadrius.
Hello, salutations, happy Saturday.
Also, Sperry Crunch.
What's up, everybody?
Can we get a shout out for Mr. Sperry Crunch? Can somebody do that for us, please? One of our mods, such as Jono or another. And Brainy Cat's off to the side.
Hello.
There she is. Yes, and we are playing RoboCop Rogue City for the second time, but this is the first time we're playing it for the main stream. So I'm about 30 minutes into the game, and let's just hop right in. So Tyler, I understand this is based on one of your favorite movies of all time.
That's right.
And you
Star
also...
Trek 4.
Oh, that one.
That's the one.
Wait, I
Well,
thought it was Newsies.
Always.
I missed something. Yeah, Newsies.
This is the prequel to Goonies, right?
Hey. You also love that it's first person, I'm sure.
My favorite kind of person.
Number one with a bullet, as they say.
That's right.
You'd buy that for $1.
Bullet with their name on it?
So let me explain what's going on in the game. Basically, this evil gang has taken over the news station in the world of Old Detroit, where RoboCop takes place. And so RoboCop has gone in to save the day. I think that's where we are. Hello, Firelight. It's good to see you. Firelight, who is not from old Chicago. No, I mean, not from old Detroit. That's what I mean to say. I don't know why I just mix up Chicago and Detroit. It's silly of me, isn't it? They are in different states. I'll get used to that idea eventually. Oh. Who is even shooting at me?
Well, there was his head.
Yeah, there's some headshots and such, which is nice. You can also shoot off their arms occasionally, which is fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So RoboCop is a powerful character. He still takes damage, and you have to heal if you have healing stuff. But you do have this great sense of power playing as him, so that's nice.
Not to mention the old school display here, because as you can see, the targeting is very similar to the movies in which, you can scan in on somebody, get an idea where your target is, and then obviously blast his head off.
Yeah. I heard a bad guy, but I don't... Where are you? Dang it, I don't see where they are.
They'd lock on.
There's a little form of collectible. You can find evidence, and it gives you experience. But I don't think it's like you have to find all the collectibles. It's just stuff you can find. It just enriches the game a little bit.
Blast his head off.
Heck yeah. And you start with RoboCop's traditional gun, which has unlimited ammo, but you can pick up other weapons too if you want. Like last time we played, I had a submachine gun for a little while. Oh, nice. Thank you. Firelight likes the color of our gloves. Very cool. Okay, let's pick up the assault rifle and just try it for a little while.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Well, I'm just glad to have some. I mean, when it gets cold, you need to be prepared for it. And whenever it happens, I'm always like, oh, I won't be able to get anything warm in time. But, it's going to be cold for a little while, so it's worth doing.
By the way, just kind of a heads up, this game is produced by Nacon, the same publisher that worked on, I believe, Terminator Resistance.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and so they understand the importance of a movie like this, but this one I actually think is more faithful because they actually brought in Peter Weller, the original RoboCop actor, to voice the character in this.
That is true, which we'll see when we get to a cinematic.
Well, we'll hear when we get to a cinematic. No, you can't see voices, silly.
You see him talking.
Yeah,
Really?
I
So
know, right?
you don't like that meme where they're like, you can't hear pictures? That stupid kind of meme? Oh boy, I hate that meme.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta just prove my point.
Yeah, it's my single least favorite meme out of everything.
That guy subscribed.
Thank you, Tech Guy. That is very cool of you. Tech Guy, one of our
Twitch
favorite
logo.
Canadians.
I don't know
Uh-oh.
if Twitch isn't working for him or what.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, we got his money. That's what counts, Oops.
Nicer than that. Do I have to give him a game code? Come on.
Hey, save some for the rest of us.
Oh yeah, sure.
Right?
Here you go, Paul. Here's a game I'm not gonna play on Steam ever.
Hey, now Tech Guy's throwing money
Yeah.
at you. Yeah!
That's the spirit, Tech Guy. We appreciate that.
Alas, it's only pennies, but still.
No, it's Canadian doubloons or whatever they use.
Doubloons? Are we on a pirate ship?
Yep.
Oh, it's the loonies and toonies.
There you go. See, they don't use real money.
There you go.
Above the $2 they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna throw. Oh, here we go. He's got.
Oh,
high
dang it!
power.
Yeah, but I missed it.
I have loonies and toonies.
That was a
here.
bad throw. Whoa, bad throw.
There's another barrel on the ground though, for a tank.
Where?
Well, you just passed it.
I
You
love
say
that scene
so.
in RoboCop where he throws the fire extinguisher near a guy and it rolls past him and nothing happens. It's so exciting.
See,
I
yeah,
have to
we're
apologize. He knows
very-
nothing about Canada.
very authentic experience.
That's
No,
right.
he didn't die yet.
That's true. I've never even been to Canada. Look, they have a
No.
green
I
screen
know.
room.
I keep trying to make you come.
Tyler, it's the director's cut.
Well,
It
I
wasn't
don't-
in the original movie. It's the director's cut. 'Cause look at all the heads getting blown off. Like, yeah,
yeah, you know there is a director's cut of the first movie.
yeah, and it's even more violent than the first.
Yes, and it has brief nudity.
Yes.
Brief.
Nice.
Sperry's like, where? And he's like, oh.
Yeah. Well,
Go
to
back.
answer that question, it's in the locker room of the police station. And I think
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, man.
I think it's only in the director's cut. I could be wrong.
Lame.
So, RoboCop. It's a series of movies. There are 3 theatrical movies plus a remake movie that wasn't very good. It was okay, but
And a TV series. Don't forget the TV series.
yeah, there's 2 different live-action TV series, if I remember correctly. One's just called
Yeah.
RoboCop the series, and the other is RoboCop Prime Directives. Plus, there were 2 different animated series. So
Yep.
RoboCop pretty popular amongst both adults and kids in the 1990s.
Plus, he showed up one time on WCW to help Sting.
That's pretty rad.
Broke him out of the cage. That was amazing.
Was he in a KFC commercial as
That's
well?
awesome.
KFC commercial. He was in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
As a DLC.
And that is really
What-
neat.
With
Ooh,
Peter
look, I
Weller's
found some
voice.
nuke.
Peter Weller's starting to get more, because he left after RoboCop 2 because somebody else took over the role of RoboCop 3 and we thought we'd never hear him in RoboCop again, and then he showed up in Mortal Kombat 11 and now he's in this game.
Yeah, that is neat.
Okay, giveaway started, guys. They're giving away a Steam code for Shape Buzzer.
Shapes, yeah. Puzzle game donated by Dark6, who refuses to come back to the stream but still donated a bunch of Steam codes in December for some reason. So,
Pretty good.
may he rest in peace.
We should just redeem all the codes he donated so that you can't use them anymore out of spite.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a nice thought of him, you know, but also I wish he would just come back and be part of the crowd again. Join the cool kids. We forgive you. That's okay. Tonight we've... Whoa! Oh, jeez. What was all that?
That's
Ah.
supposed to happen.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was scripted. I've got a memory error. Oh, but I'm back. Okay. He's having a flashback.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
Shapes? No, you're not Shapes. That's just dieting.
No, it's Spanx.
I don't know what that Spanx. Yeah, that's it. It's Spanx.
I wasn't playing in the dirt.
We're not here to discuss your fashion choices, Tyler.
No more discussion.
Right.
All right.
Darn. Alex,
His Daisy Dukes.
what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the
This
pattern.
place is all torn up.
Yep.
James really looks up to you. He said it
Chicago's like, I'll do the spanking. Thank you very much.
just like his dad.
Said no thanks.
Oh, bad guys.
Remember, shoot quick. They got hostages.
I'm not quick. I'm just not.
We lose all
Leave
the
them.
hostages.
Yeah. Well,
Look at that.
it's- Ow.
Look at that gun control. It's all over the place.
Well,
There's gonna
this
be
one
some
hostage
hostages-
lived.
There's gonna be some hostages with bullets in their head straight from RoboCop.
Rough.
Hey, only one hostage died. That's pretty good, right? Who's shooting at me? The lighting is bad. Oh, there we go. Jerk. Woo. Whoa, 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 Chicago. Jeez.
This is a PG sheet.
Yeah, he's getting
I would say
dirty
this.
over there.
I would say it's a PG stream, but we're watching RoboCop shoot heads
Yeah.
off, so we're kind of PG-13 this week.
Yeah,
Can't be a
PG-13.
PG RoboCop.
RoboCop
Yeah.
3 is PG-13.
I'm not dying here. Get me
Fancy
into one of
pants.
those
Also
Yeah,
has
and-
robot. It also has robot
You hear me?
Japanese lords.
Yeah, it's not that good, but as a young man, I didn't mind it. Like, if you go into it knowing that it's RoboCop for kids, it's
Wakey,
fine.
wakey. I'm talking to you, Shiny. Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot
I
her.
like the fact that this guy is so rugged and everything, yet his makeup is perfect.
You got 3 seconds.
You think that's
Like-
perfect, huh?
I'm just like I'm impressed. Like this guy could easily just thrown some paint on his face and gone insane, but no, he takes the time and he gets immaculate clown makeup. I mean that's the dream, I guess. I don't know.
Whoa, who shot him?
Somebody
Ah,
else. Well, okay, so much for the makeup.
Lewis got it.
You okay there, Murphy?
Lewis.
Nice and bloody.
Good old PG stream right here.
As you can see, RoboCop himself looks great. The faces when they're talking for the regular people don't look so good, but that's okay.
Get it away from me!
Yeah, you can tell it's like a AA style game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, it's unstable. Ma'am.
Wow, she's trying to turn on RoboCop after he saved her life.
Well, she's nervous.
We should go ahead and shoot her.
What kind of cop are you?
Well, I mean, sorry, but if you're ungrateful to whoever saves you, then you get what you get.
Well,
RoboCop
we're
looks a
saving
little
you.
forward.
Well, we're saving you right now. No I'm kidding. We're saving the stream.
RoboCop Rogue City, baby.
Just pistol whipper.
There you go. That
Yeah,
works.
yeah. I think that would be fair, you know? Like, you were rude to the strong person who saved you, you get a smack. Night has just begun. We got an achievement. Thank you.
And an achievement. There you go.
Yo, I'm good to see you. Live look at old Detroit.
Bye-bye,
Yeah,
Mike.
this is pretty much what it looks like. So I'm told. It's not like I
All
know
right,
anything about geography.
Statorg won the first code of the night.
Way to
Statorg
go.
Shape is a.
What's up,
Yeah,
babe?
and you know, you can still enter other contests at Tor, because our rule is that if you win a PC game, you can keep on entering contests.
That's awesome.
They're here.
Quick thing to point out, only Peter Weller's voice is the actual movie actor. Everyone else is
Yeah.
a different voice, but that's all right. Their
but
likenesses are good.
Well, Nancy Allen had a busy thing. That's why she couldn't do the voice, but she had no problem lending her likeness. She was happy about that.
Yeah, at least they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she was really busy with all her super busy
Would've been nice
acting
if we caught
career,
him,
you
though.
know?
Right.
Got a lot of gigs going on.
Got stuff to do.
If nothing, that
It's not to
RoboCop
do.
movie's just full of stars.
She's making rugs.
That
What?
maybe that was what she was doing.
I have competition.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm
That's
sorry.
right.
Oh, sorry, I
Wait,
was
the
gonna say-
lady. The lady from RoboCop was making rugs?
Oh.
No, man, challenge accepted.
No,
This is like-
as it turns out, she couldn't do it because she was mowing the yard that day, but
Yeah.
she did let them use her likeness.
Yeah.
It had to be that day.
Yeah,
Lawn mowing day too.
That day.
It's like- and they're like, well, what about next week? And she's like, I'm sorry, I'm mowing my yard then, too.
Excuse me, I'm making rugs. Thank you very much.
Every Tuesday's lawn mowing day.
There you
Yep.
go. The grass goes really fast, okay?
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
Guy looks like a
questions?
douchebag.
Yes. Wow, geez, Max Becker, what's wrong with you? Yeah, he could be the penguin.
His name is Max Pecker.
Pecker.
Right.
The name,
as
the
opposed
name
to-
is Peck.
Minimum Becker. That's his
Becker.
kid.
Not Pecker.
Oh, Max Becker.
Becker.
I just saw it. My bad.
Time to see what's hiding in that.
Sperry Perry Crunch.
Uh-oh.
We know what's in
Oh,
Murphy's
nope.
head. It's what's in yours that worries
Like
us.
Perry?
Yeah.
That's a good name. Perry Mason. Hey.
There you go.
Follow me.
Hey, you look fine. Yeah. We
Yeah,
should.
so who is this guy, this Max Becker? Maximum Becker.
He's the guy. He's the guy in charge of the city, I guess. I don't know.
The mayor of Detroit.
Yeah, the mayor.
Is that what he is?
The mayor of old Detroit.
So I can
That's
just walk around the police station now. I'm supposed to follow him, but I can just walk around, so let's do that.
Just
How'd
shoot
your
someone.
visor get all
RoboCop.
messed up?
The fight, you know.
The
lots of
explosion.
shooting.
There's explosion that sent
New
him down
objective
and
added.
training to a
Stinky
lower level.
situation.
Your
get that
monitor's
fixed, or-
cracked, Paul.
Oh no!
Now we know
Yeah,
what
but-
a cell phone. Now we know what a cell phone feels like.
Yeah.
Can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go.
Talk to Estevez.
Max Pecker, is that his porn name?
Got your special gloves and protection, so you shouldn't mind.
I'm writing it down for later.
Objective updated. Stinky. See, it says hold Y to track. What does it do? Pick up the drunkard. Oh, okay. Well, where is he?
Pick him up.
I'll just pick this guy up. No.
Middle name Imam. Maximum Pecker.
There you go.
We're such children.
Maximum was my
It works.
father's name.
It works.
All right. But I mean, it's cool that you can walk around,
And
check
do
out the
nothing.
place. Yeah, but it's still, it's like you're a part of that world.
Max Woodpecker. A friend of Woody.
Oh, this is the look. I can pick him up.
Just take him downstairs.
It'd be fun if you could pick up anyone you wanted. Just like, you know, the chief. You're just like, hey, what are you doing? And you pick him up.
I now pronounce you Berman RoboCop. You may cross
Carry-
the threshold.
Carry him to the cell. Does that mean that I go down? There's downstairs over here.
Yeah.
Where were they?
Poor
I know I saw
guy,
a
he's just
staircase.
trying to sleep. And, you know, Paul, be nicer. Quit going around the facility carrying around a bum.
Whoops! Bumped into the wall. Oops! Oops! He was like that when I got him.
Smash.
His head was always bleeding. What are you
ears,
talking
yeah.
about? His head was
Exactly.
always bleeding.
He did that to himself.
It's not my fault these walls are...
Police brutality. You guys are joking about it. Jeez.
I know we're very insensitive here.
It's not my fault, it's the building's fault.
Fine, I put him down. Stinky situation.
Love ya, call you later.
Can I close the cell? No, we just leave it open.
Leave it open. He can just water out anytime. In case he has to go to the bathroom because they don't have a toilet in there.
He can't go anywhere.
He can't go anywhere.
I thought that guy was shot in the face.
Yeah, it looks a lot like him. It's not the same guy though.
Oh,
That's
okay.
his brother, Steve.
That red mohawk style is just very, very in
That's
old
his brother.
Detroit or whatever it's called.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
It's his cousin Perry.
Hey, look, RoboBob's got a Judge Dredd emote. RoboBob, you said you had RoboCop emotes. Judge Dredd's not the same. I've not seen the newer Judge Dredd movie. I really need to.
You should. I have an autographed copy from Carl Urban.
Sweet. Yeah, I mean, everyone says it's good. I've just never busted it out for some reason. Alright, let's go to this. Go to the holding cell. We're getting there.
God damn it, when will this be finished?
Hey, the bathrooms look great.
Hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
New objective added, locked and loaded. Talk to Officer Ramirez. Okay, which one's Ramirez? I'll just talk to this lady who's changing her clothes. Don't mind me. I'll just stand here and observe. It's perverted RoboCop.
Brandy, can you just smack him in the back of the head?
She stepped away. I don't know if she's coming back.
Good thing, 'cause she heard what you were doing. Ugh. We're gonna play this back and be like, wait, what? Why are you watching that lady change?
This is totally a worthwhile job for RoboCop. Open the locker.
Yeah. This is what RoboCop was programmed for.
He's
Carrying
the
bombs to their cell and opening lockers.
he's the future's most advanced can opener.
Oh no, look at all that Bud Light.
Was that
Leave
it?
it.
Can I level up yet? There's some kind of leveling up system, but I don't see how to
I
do it.
think you have to
What's
get through
that guy doing?
I'm probably not far enough. Yeah, what are they doing? This dude's just standing around half naked, smoking, like you do.
Why
Watch
does he
out.
have his helmet on?
Good question.
I mean, you did just dump a bunch of cans on the floor. Maybe he's just ready for battle.
Shirt off, helmet on.
Oh, look, I can get in the shower. No, I
Could be
can't.
good.
Won't let me actually get in that one.
Well, you don't want to rust.
You can go. I guess not. You can go very close to the showers, but you can't go in them. All right. So the actual pathway is a little bit unclear. Maybe you can run by clicking the left stick, which is a good thing. There we go.
There's my favorite
Yeah, love the sound effects. I mean, this game really captures the RoboCop atmosphere super well. I love that about it.
Welcome back to your garage.
Oh, are they going to feed me baby food? I wonder if the game has him eating his baby food at any point.
Well, at least they'll fix your visor.
By the way, there's a little bit of cosmetic DLC for this
That's a
game.
nasty scar.
It's nothing
like
big,
to
but
see
you
the other
can buy like the
Am I
blue armor from RoboCop 2 because they made him blue in part 2.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Does
That's
anyone
pretty
know
cool.
why? Yeah, does anyone know why they made him blue in part 2?
So he'd stick out?
So here's the deal, Robo.
Well, it was so that he would look less
The old
cool.
man is
No,
not happy
actually, the
with
real
you.
reason is because they thought the silver armor was too reflective,
Instead
like
of
that it
sending
would,
you to the
like,
scrapyard, as I
you know,
suggested.
so it messed up their shots sometimes. So they did blue for
Wow.
part 2.
Hey, pretty boy.
But
Sure know how
the
to
silver
make an
is the
impression on
iconic
the
look.
ladies.
Doesn't it hurt
That's
him?
true, Chicago. He's got to save the
Lady,
cats.
He's a machine. He's legally
I
dead.
thought his armor just like oxidized or something.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to
It doesn't
equip
hurt him
you with a
physically.
little monitoring chip.
That was his real voice,
We'll
Peter
do a
Weller.
real-time check of
All right,
your
back in a minute.
systems
I'll be
so
right
we can
back.
get to the
All
bottom
right,
of
we'll
what
miss
the hell
you.
is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be
I lied.
monitored
I don't
and
miss him.
graded.
I don't miss it.
Better be on your best behavior, huh?
I heard that.
Oh,
Icky agreed about the face models, but
Let's see what we have here.
why are they picking on RoboCop? Like, he's so useful to them, and they just treat him like crap.
he's less than a man,
Yeah, he's less than normal human, so you can treat him like crap.
but he's
So,
also more than a man.
I get some... Uh-oh. Dang it. There was a secret in the TV station that I missed. Look at that. I didn't know that. Let's take a screenshot.
All hostages saved. We know that.
Yeah, that definitely did not happen. Oh, I only got a C. Does not hurt me. Oh, here we go. The skill system. All right, combat. See, about the aiming, like, clearly I'm not that good at aiming, but like the look speed is really slow. Like, I guess to try to simulate that RoboCop is not a fast character, but it actually makes it a little bit hard to aim because it's just slow and floaty. Not terrible,
yeah, it
but
looked pretty slow moving when you were
Yeah.
playing it.
so I don't love that about it. Let's see, scanning. What should I get? Instant scanner. That sounds like it would be good for me. What about deduction? Whoa, gain 30% more experience points. I think we want that. All right, yeah. And that's all that I have. So, but it's cool that it has a leveling system.
Well,
So, Tyler, what have you been playing
I
this
see
week?
some unwanted activity
I
around the
have
house.
been
We'll have
playing
to keep an eye on it.
Grime.
Other than that, everything
Nice.
seems to be installed correctly.
It's a
To be
Souls-like
sure, let's make a simple
platformer
test to check all
blend
circuits are
thing.
loaded.
Pretty cool indie 2D
What
game.
are your prime
Didn't I stream it
weapons?
once?
Possibly.
I did.
You did.
And I found one of the bosses pretty annoying, I remember.
Okay, nothing
That
disturbing.
sounds about right for you.
However, like with any new update,
Unfortunately.
I recommend visiting
But yeah, the bosses are pretty hard in that game.
Yeah.
that-
The
But I
game,
mean,
the
it's a
game was
hard
okay.
game. Yeah, it's supposed to be a challenging game.
Doctor?
Oh, yes.
So how
sorry.
far along are you?
My
I
name
beat
is
it.
Dr.
It's a really
Olivia
good game.
Lamb.
Oh, good
I'm a
job.
police psychologist.
What
I
about the
specialize
trophos?
in dealing with
Yeah, I
police
got all of them
officers
all, except for the
suffering
New
from
Game Plus
emotional
ones.
trauma.
Emotional trauma.
How many
Might as
are
well
there
talk
for
to
New
the
Game Plus? Do you know?
microwave. It hasn't been
I
working
think
properly.
4. There's like a DL, like it's just an update, not really a DLC, but they all have like it has a few different New Game
I
Plus
noticed
ones. But I
a
don't
great
really do
deal
New
of
Game
care
Plus.
has been put into
But
making sure
was
that your
you did get the
mechanical
platinum?
components work.
Yeah, because it's their
However,
update
one
trophies,
aspect
not
of your
Good,
transition
good.
has been
uh,
severely
in the main
impacted is
game.
your human
Yeah,
side,
that's nice. Good job,
your
Tyler.
brain.
Thank you.
How about you, Galadrius? What have you been playing?
I
What
agree.
now?
Thank
Feels
Oh,
like
is
What have
he,
you been
is
playing?
he back?
What do you
I'm
think
back.
about
What did I miss?
Oh man, the new follower is a spammer,
I don't mind the hassle.
and our
So what do you
mods
say?
aren't-
Daily
yeah.
intervalge.
Is that possibly something
Interval
that could be
G,
of interest
yeah.
to you?
hello. I want to
I
spam to
am
you.
not sure.
Now, what was your question?
I asked what you've been playing this week.
Oh, well, I played the new Prince of Persia game, the Lost Crown, I believe it's called, and it's really good. I mean, I picked up the Nintendo Switch version, and it looks pretty amazing on Switch. I mean, obviously, it runs a little bit faster on Xbox, PlayStation, but It's a lot of fun. It's by the team that did Rayman Legends. It's a side-scrolling action game with some neat skills that you can unlock, and it's just a lot of fun. But don't let me just tell you, because Sperry's been playing it all week.
Yeah.
You too, Sperry.
Sorry, I was just taking a drink too.
Oh, you're fine.
Sure.
Fine. Whenever you get
Yeah,
back.
dude, I've been playing that one too. That one's awesome, man.
It is.
It is. The story's a little like slow getting into it, but it's starting to pick up about where I'm at now, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And over on my stream, we've been doing push-ups every death. So Prince of Push-ups. Pretty intense.
That's a fun idea. Yes.
He's getting shredded.
Yeah, so for people who haven't watched Sperry stream yet, he is quite a fit dude, so that's another reason to follow him.
Yeah.
I am now because of this game. But
That's true.
The artwork's really good. The gameplay is phenomenal. I mean, I think the bosses are pretty tough. I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty, so it's quite a challenge, which is pretty fun.
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have
You
my
wanted it?
hands full.
I mean, do you always play
There's
things
so
on the
many
hardest difficulty?
complaints
Not always, but this one I kind of wanted to, and lately I've been trying to push the game, play a little bit more and more. So after playing a bunch of Souls-likes, I'm like, yeah, let's kick it up.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a
Nice.
lifesaver, Robo.
Chicago has some good insights. Says it reminds him of Phoenix Immortals Rising and Metroid Dread. Both cool games. Right.
Yeah. And like I said, it's by the team that did Rayman Legends, so they understand their side-scrolling gameplay really
Yeah,
nice.
that game is fantastic.
Officer, I have a
Yeah, those games are great.
Yeah.
My neighbors are hostile divorce.
It's a shame the Rayman creator got himself fired from Ubisoft.
Why would they get so
Because of that, I don't think we'll ever see Beyond Good and Evil 2.
What is his name?
Yeah, it sucks. Nor probably a new Rayman unless they decide they want to make some more Rayman money.
Well, I mean, he was DLC in the Mario Sparks of Hope. They just released that a little while ago.
Well, sure, but I mean, like a new full game, like Legends
Right.
and Origins.
Right, I get it.
Oh, look, I can give this guy a ticket or a warning. Here we've got, God, I don't know which one to do.
Issue a warning, be nice.
Ticket.
Ticket. Tyler said ticket. We gotta do ticket.
All right.
You disrupt public order.
I must issue a ticket.
Get out of my face.
I am a robot. Here is a ticket.
I upheld the law. That's my job, to uphold the law.
Can I pet your dog?
Warn him with a bullet.
Oh, Chicago. He's like, that's how we do things in actual Chicago.
We have not found the criminal yet, sir.
A lot of people wear face paint over there.
That is true.
In
It's a
New
style.
Old Detroit or whatever it's called.
Wouldn't that be fun in real life if it was common and you could just make yourself up a bunch and nobody would think you were a weirdo?
That'd be cool. Be weird though.
so. I mean, I really like body paint. It's a natural interest of mine. You know, like I love pictures or videos of people in body paint. Anyway, you can hope for a reduced sentence, or no, you do not.
No, you do not. No.
Well, I want to be consistent. Like, which one goes with upholding the law?
You can hope for a
No,
reduced
you do
sentence.
not.
Okay, we're going with God. I hope you're right here.
No.
I upheld the law. Yes. Good call, Tyler.
Thank you.
Next, please.
Bottom one.
Shut
Thank
up
you,
and
Browmeister.
cuff him.
I would like to report
You
my
guys
son
check out that Pal World game at all?
He's 24.
People have been talking about it. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I downloaded it. I'm supposed to play it after the stream, so we'll see how it goes. But I heard it was really good. Like, it had, like, a number of concurrent Steam players. And I know it's on Xbox Game Pass, too.
Please, I'm
There's a lot of people playing it.
Something's not right.
Going through
You really need
my stream list right now. It's half the people on it.
I heard like people got thrown in arms about it. Like, some people were mad because it was copying Pokemon, and they actually wanted the game removed. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. Do you know how many games copy Pokemon?
Oh, that hurt. I did all upholding the law responses, but that last one was mean.
Wait, you shoot people in the head. You expect to be nice?
Well, I mean, RoboCop is, when he's got his human side, he actually is nice. Now I got to go down underground. I wish it would point you to the staircase, but here's one.
You're supposed to explore.
Yeah, no, the Palmon having Pokemon style monsters, that's not bad. That's fine.
That's
Like,
fine.
Why would anyone complain about that?
I played it a little bit yesterday. The Game Pass also released Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. Did you see that one?
Yeah,
Turnip
so-
Boy?
Medium.
Yeah, have you guys played the first Turnip Boy? The Turnip Boy commits tax evasion.
Yeah, this is a new one. It's more like a traditional action game, right?
This one, yeah, this one's kind of got that like twin stick shooter vibe to it. It's interesting.
Well, what kind of genre was the old one?
The old one was, to be honest, I don't really know. It was like kind of had that vibe, but also like very much like an adventure game, almost like Zelda.
Oh,
Well, it's actually on PlayStation.
well, that's good.
The name
Yeah.
alone makes me want to check it out.
It's pretty cool, you know. Like you could beat it pretty quick, but it's
Is it like a gimmick kind of game, like shower with your dad simulator type thing? Like
Why
not
would you
like
bring
that,
up
no.
that game?
No, there's
Because
actually
Royal
like
Bob's here.
like a story, you know, and like character, you know, involvement and things like that.
No,
but
I gotta
it is
reload.
like a lot of very, I would say like tongue-in-cheek kind of references.
Yeah.
Pretty good. But yeah, I played the first one and it was really fun. I liked it.
Tyler doesn't like humor, though.
Oh, then
sometimes I do.
you're gonna hate it.
Yeah, Tyler hates anything.
There's a lot of like little silly quests too. Like all the characters are kind of funny and like references to, you know, like references to streamers or like bad cops or, you know.
Who
the
do they
mob.
refer to us?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're definitely
Oh.
made the game, Paul.
I gotta play it then.
Yeah, Paul, you're in it.
Hell yeah.
We beat up the chickens.
I'm the bank that he robs.
Yeah. But yeah, the Rob's a bank. I played probably like a half hour of
Ah,
it.
I
and
started
it's
missing.
so far pretty good.
You got 196.
Achievement, yo, dead on. Score 150 points. All right, I did do okay. Is there another achievement for getting 200? I hope not. Pokemon burgers, delicious. Yeah, that's a good question, Chicago. What animals do they eat if all the animals are Pokemons and everyone loves and presumably makes love to their Pokemons?
They just go to Chick-fil-A.
There's a cow Pokemon. Take one of those out.
But is that okay to do?
Was it Mill Tank or something like that?
It's like the Lion King. There's a circle of life, okay?
Yeah.
It goes around.
Just eat a
Yeah.
Pikachu. It's fine.
Yeah, you know what's wrong with that? It practically cooks itself.
You know, our Tyler's pretty dishonest. His nickname is actually the Lion King.
Is it now?
What?
The Lying King.
Oh,
Sorry. Little play on words there.
nailed it.
Thank you. All the best jokes have to be explained.
Yeah, that's how you know you did a good one.
Exactly. Thank you, Statorg. Statorg appreciated it.
We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Where do we
Our
look?
best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo,
I want to
want you
contact
start
the
by
torch
checking
heads.
The arcade downtown. It's
Ooh,
become
we
a
can go to the
high-activity
arcade.
area for punks.
And it's got punks.
Understood. Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions? Any word on
So nobody played anything besides Prince of Persia and Grime? Is that what I'm hearing?
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing.
Yeah, I think those are all I
That's over
played.
24 hours.
I got picked up Ori the Collection for Nintendo Switch.
Cases connected.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, those are both great games. Yeah, I wanted the
If anyone
physical
finds
version.
Briggs'
So
informant,
yeah,
we might learn
it's like a
something new.
limited thing
All right,
from
now get out there.
I forgot who distributed it.
Yeah, I wish they'd come to PlayStation, but they never will.
You go ahead.
Yeah, well, you never know. I mean, Microsoft did hint that they might do some games for PlayStation. There was talk about Sea of Thieves.
That'd be cool.
They're like, give a game that no one cares about.
You're right, I was gonna say we don't.
Right?
That's
You
what
could
me
have
and my PlayStation
each
group
one.
said as well.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's funny because people who are into Sea of Thieves really enjoy it, but everyone else does not care.
Captain, come here. Let me hit you in the head.
Thank you for the follow, KTI97. Please don't be a spammer like that other new follower we had.
Hello, yes.
Ask him if he knows any good ways to increase followers, the highest quality and lowest prices.
That's true. We do need that, don't we?
That's right.
Well, you know, guys,
At
we
least
did
someone
call.
could join and help with that. Go ahead.
That's true. It'd be a dream come true, really. But we did Call of Duty last week, and it was very fun. And we had 4 copies of the game, right? 4 copies of that $70 game to give out. But like size-wise, it was just a normal stream for us, and it kind of reinforced to me that the prizes don't really have any kind of meaningful effect on viewership, unfortunately. Is that good or bad? I don't know, but like I need to make peace with that, you know.
Look.
Like,
I mean, part of it is our personality, you know. I mean, like we got people like Tyler, we got people like me, we got people like you, we got people like Brandy. Sometimes we have people like Sperry, and you know, people just want to come and chill out on the stream. Sometimes they win a code, great, wonderful. You know, tonight we're not giving out any RoboCop codes, but they're still coming out to watch us play RoboCop. So
yeah.
You really don't need to look too deep and like, well, how can I get it? Well, let's give away some codes. Not like that. Just keep being yourself. You got 26 people watching you. That's more than like
I don't know
More
if
than
I
I
can
have
help
watching
it
me
myself.
right now.
that's more than watching me right now. Yeah, you know, so it's fine.
Right?
I don't know if I can be myself, guys.
Well, okay, be who you're pretending to be right now because it's fine.
Be somebody else. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I
Be
know I should be.
Be Sperry. Let's all be Sperry.
What?
I'll grow out my hair.
Let's all
Get
be
on those
Sperry.
and the beard.
Hey, everybody, you gonna be mixing rugs?
Give me a few months.
Kidding.
All you gotta do is just like yell at the camera and react insanely to simple situations, and you're fine.
I could be the new PewDiePie. No.
You
Or
could
is that
be
what you
the-
do?
There you go.
You can be the new Tyler.
Right. The world has needed one since I left the streaming universe.
That is true. That is true. Because you actually were a good streamer. Those were the days.
Yeah.
What's this? A trash can. Independent news. Never. I found a collectible. Yay.
I played more of that Returnal game this week too. That was pretty fun.
Man,
So
Returnal's
you-
not bad.
Yeah, you guys ever check that one out?
You returned to Returnal?
I returned to Returnal.
I played it. It's alright.
Just all right.
It's alright.
Oh,
Did you
man.
beat it,
What
Tyler?
Yeah, I beat it.
what did you like? What didn't you like about it?
I mean, I liked it. I don't know. Like all the biomes started to feel real samey. There didn't feel like a lot of evolution in the gameplay or anything. So, but yeah, I mean, I liked it. When I was done with it, I was like definitely done with it. One of those things. Like, all right, I had a good time with it, but I'm definitely ready for it to be over.
Yeah.
I thought this story wasn't that good either. It was kind of dumb at times.
Oh.
Just one, I think,
But
Chicago.
I'm picky on that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Somebody answer Chicago's question. I can't help.
What is it?
I mean, we don't
Yeah,
count.
Steam and
We don't.
Switch.
Yeah, I don't see why you can't. I mean, we're doing Steam codes differently than we do console codes.
I'm not positive. Icky knows the exact rules since he enforces.
Okay, yeah, Icky. Yeah, it's your call, Icky.
Which one of these is upholding the law, guys? We did nothing wrong. Destroy the radio, break their bones,
Just say the
or tell
music
us
is too loud. Say
Probably
the music,
that's probably upholding the law, right?
yeah, the music is too loud, and then shoot them.
Breaking their bones.
Break their bones.
Break their bones.
Well, maybe I should have, but
Oh man, don't talk to
126
Oh.
decibels.
Paul,
he
are you
doesn't
gonna
understand
scream?
numbers. He's like one of my students.
Do you understand me shooting you in the face?
All right. So now we can offer to break their bones, or do I destroy the radio?
Destroy the radio.
Break the bones.
All right. Paper, rock, scissors for it, guys. No, I don't know what to do when you both want a different thing.
Break your
Which one is more likely to uphold the law? Would it be breaking the bones?
breaking the bones?
Doubt it.
Nothing wrong, you say.
You already do music is too loud.
Nothing wrong in breaking
Yeah.
little bones.
Oh.
Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
Practice.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nut.
RoboCop gets arrested for police brutality.
This guy's voice doesn't match his appearance very well.
Let's bail.
Does that count as
Okay.
upholding the law? Oh, he gave it the finger. Boo. You wouldn't see that on television nowadays. For some
Now
reason,
break-
they decide
now
they
break-
can't.
Break their bones.
Shoot him.
I
You can still
protected.
catch 'em.
Can I? No, I. Yeah,
But
this is not a.
You can join in for another like a Switch code or something still.
Oh, okay. Well,
If you want a Steam one, you still get to enter the other contests.
That's helpful.
Icky says it's not for the best.
But Icky doesn't want two people entering for the same contest.
Oh, sorry. I said sorry.
Yeah, but you have to serve penance now, I think. That's how it works.
Oh yeah, did you hear Walmart's starting to get rid of their physical games this coming week?
Yeah, that's not good for the industry, is it?
Oh, weird.
No, they just I don't know
Buys
why
video
they did
games
it.
at Walmart.
Nobody.
Me
Well,
sometimes.
I like when I go to Walmart, I like walking through the game section and like
Yeah.
looking for clearance and things like that.
I mean, what are they going to replace it with? Cameras?
Well, you know, in that same section of my Walmart is where you'll find the cool toys, like the nice Ninja Turtles toys and things
Yeah,
like
the
that.
Funko Pops.
Yeah, so they could just have more toys, and I guess that makes sense. I mean, I just don't care about physical games, you know, like I don't have the room for them, and it's less convenient.
But you buy every physical movie that comes out.
Well, actually, Tyler, I don't. Like I only buy physical movies for movies I really like or expect that I will like. But like, there's a lot of movies that I only buy digitally. Like my digital collection is probably bigger than my physical collection.
Although a lot of your digital collection comes from physical codes.
That too, yes. But yeah, there's plenty of movies where it's like, okay, it's on sale for $5 on Vudu, then yeah, I'll just get it that way. I don't need the physical Blu-ray for it.
I do back and forth. Like, there's some movies that aren't on digital that I'm happy to own physically, and there's a lot of movies that I own
Where'd the ladder
digitally for convenience.
I just saw a ladder and now I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's climb the ladder, see what's up there. Oh, poor Icky says you can't buy physical Xbox games over there. That's cool, Tyler. Stolen wallet, stolen watch. Give me all those things.
Wait, did I win?
Can I level up yet? I've got 500 XP. Is that enough for another level? I want to get the gain extra experience points, but no, I can't do it yet.
Deduction? Are you trying to become Robo Poirot?
Heck yeah, if I could. It's the best of both worlds. Oh no, I can't find my way down now. Where's the ladder
Come
down?
quietly.
There it
Oh
is.
well.
Okay.
Oh well. Yeah. RoboCop is stuck on the roof.
Wait. What's going on with Statorg? If he doesn't own a Switch, shouldn't he not be in the Switch? I don't understand.
Well, I removed mine because I voted for Switch and Steam, but yeah.
The discount dealer.
How can I assist
I
you?
don't need the Switch code.
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half
Just walking
price.
around and I'm solving
This
crimes,
notepad
and that's
buys
pretty
from him,
fun.
but won't tell me his
Like
whereabouts.
Poirot.
There you go.
There we go. Here we go. Do a RoboCop
So you either like to
emoji.
walk for miles to buy
Yeah, that's a good. Chicago asks, is Best Buy actually getting rid of physical games? These physical movies, they definitely
He
are.
doesn't want to cooperate.
Ow.
Best Buy got rid of their physical movies, yeah. But I mean, the thing is,
According to my director,
I think there will always be a need for physical games. You got limited run games doing all these physical releases anyway. You know, you have all these companies that continue to pump out like physical Switch games, PS5 games, all that. So there's still going to be a demand for it. It's just with retail, they don't see like a clear-cut profitability with some of those things.
It's not
We
that.
could collect
I mean,
nuke
like,
from the whole
if
neighborhood
other
if we
places
get
stop selling physical games, that actually helps GameStop,
to
I
find a
guess. Like,
payphone
it gives
first.
GameStop more of a
Try
reason
near
to
the supermarket.
exist.
I think at least
Because
one
nobody, I
of
mean,
the
it seems like
by
Walmart, it's always an extra hassle. They have to go to the case, they have to dig the game out of the case, then they have to ring up the game right there at the counter, and maybe they don't always have people in the electronics section.
That is very true.
Just
So
saying.
where am I supposed to go? Well, I mean, I can see I've got an objective over there, but like finding the side objectives is actually fun. Hey, look, here's those guys from earlier. Weird. Look, I can click in the right stick and have a night vision view, but it doesn't do anything. Oh, well, then you can see fire. I can see that fire. I don't know if there's much purpose.
Yeah, Icky, there's a lot of reselling. That stinks, Chicago. They should have more copies. It's a good game. But
One
then again,
copy
yeah,
at each
Ubi-
location. Wow.
Ubisoft, they even had like, what was it? They heard of subscriptions even said, oh, we gamers need to get used to the idea of not owning their games. So, Paul, you don't own this. You don't own RoboCop. This is just.
I only own the rights to it. Yeah, it's such a weird way of looking
I don't
at
know,
things.
but it's just. I know you're trying to sell Ubisoft Plus subscriptions, but dude, I mean, if I buy a physical copy of a game, it's mine. I'm holding it in my hand. I own my game.
Yeah, but they could do an update that kills the game or whatever if they wanted to legally.
Then I just take my system offline and play it that way. Before.
I guess you'd have to.
Just ticks me off that that's the logic. That's the way of thinking. That you have to have subscription to really win anything. Yeah, Dementia, unfortunately, that's kind of what's going on with the retro market. People are selling their games like crazy for like several $100s.
I probably should stop wandering around in the wilderness. What do you think, Tyler?
You're in the wilderness?
No, about the physical and digital thing.
Oh.
Everything's green.
Yeah, I can turn that off.
It's not easy being green.
I don't buy a lot of games anymore, so I don't pay a lot of attention to it.
Brownmeister won a code.
Is that because of PlayStation Plus or some other reason?
I mean, mostly, yeah. Like, there's so many games to play in my backlog, and would that more come every month on Plus? Like, there's no need to buy games.
There is that. I'll still buy things on sale, you know, like, I mean, even Street Fighter, you know, I bought Street Fighter on sale. I bought Sonic Superstars on sale.
But I bought Mortal Kombat on sale.
Yeah, I'm only buying it at full price if I can't get a review copy and if it's just incredibly compelling to me. Like, if I couldn't get a review copy of EDF6 when it came to America, which I can, like, I would be really angry if I couldn't get it. But, like, I would buy it.
It's not that phone booth.
It's a phone booth.
I'm on the fence. I mean, I loved Prince of Persia's demo. That's why I bought the full game. But I'm on the fence about Tekken 8. I mean, the demo's pretty cool, but I'm like, this is really escalating.
Oh, hold left trigger. That's it.
Yeah.
This phone booth is out of order. Can I smash it then since it's out of order?
Yep.
Should be able to. Welcome back, Sperry.
I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Been back for a minute.
Oh, the prostitute wants me to go away. But Robo needs love too.
Help oil my joints.
Jeez. You can issue tickets for public drinking and disorderly conduct. Hold left trigger and identify instances of law breaking.
Do it, do it, do it. Get him.
Can I give her a ticket? I want to give her one.
I feel like this is just like a glorified cop simulator game.
Yeah, this is like propaganda at this point.
Propaganda.
Well, you don't have to do the side quests, but all right, let's go. Goat
simulator.
Ticket. So how do I actually give the ticket?
Point to the car and lay down the ticket.
Hey, you gotta.
Oh, there. Issue ticket.
Shoot the windshield.
Achievement. How about that?
Break the wheels.
That's true. I should now be able to destroy it.
I mean, if you're gonna break legs, you might as well break wheels.
It'd be funny if you could just be all violent and abusive to everyone.
Mike was driving, and we heard.
So they should have done it.
Yeah. It was just a gunshot.
Night vision doesn't do anything. These guys are just talking and ignoring me. I'll just be right up in your business, dude. You gonna ignore that? Yep, he ignores it.
Well, pay no attention to me. I'm just RoboCop.
Yep. I'm just not giving you any personal space. The All Mega Store. I like to shop there.
Tyler does that all the time. He gets into conversations. What's this about something I didn't like?
Yeah. Someone's talking about something terrible, I'll jump in.
Yeah.
Like, try to bring him down, eh?
Right.
All right. Find a working phone booth. Let's go do the phone booth thing. Where is it? Sorry. But there's a ladder. I like exploring and wandering around in games, which does not make for good stream material, but I actually like that. So, sorry.
You're
I
playing,
think it's funny. Yeah, come on, it's your game.
How many?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's Ubisoft's game. You don't own it.
Nacon's, in this case.
How far into this game are you?
We're about a little over an hour in.
Oh, that's not bad.
This is a really cruddy patio.
Look at this graffiti art. Nice guy is dead, it says. That's actually cool graffiti art. It's probably
That's the
AI
that's
generated
the
or something.
dinosaur from the 9000 Lux commercial, the original film.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool then.
Yeah. You can
Tyler
tell I get
doesn't
out.
like dinosaurs though.
Everyone likes dinosaurs.
That's more like it, Tyler.
Tyler points at the screen when Jurassic Park is playing. They aren't real.
Well, I mean, Jurassic Park is cool, but then you have the Jurassic World movies, unfortunately.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
What's this guy doing up here on the roof? He's got a bit. Look, it's Sperry.
Yo.
Hey, Sperry, what's up?
He looks just like you.
Oh, dude, he just needs long hair.
That's true.
Get him out, and maybe need to be white too.
He's got that same scowl I've got too.
Sperry just shows up. He makes a rug. He just looks deathly serious. Yeah, I got your rug.
What are you guys doing here?
I've got needling to do. What are you doing?
Dad says go to bed.
Is that all that's up here? I only found one friggin' item.
Wait,
He
you gotta
has
go back
played
downstairs.
Exoprimal.
They don't.
What's that?
He asked if you played Exoprimal.
I have not. Is it on Game Pass?
Yeah,
think so.
it is.
Oh.
It's okay. I think I would have preferred something with better story mode, but I mean, it's got some interesting multiplayer aspects to it.
So that's the game with the sexy dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, the sexy dinosaurs. The hot dinosaurs out of left field.
I'd buy that for $1.
That the game everyone thought was like a Turok game, and then it was Exoprimal instead or something.
Oh, it's
when
co-op
the
too.
movie came on.
Could you turn off the green?
Well, it helps me look around sometimes.
Okay, turn on the green then, if you must.
Well, I mean, I don't need it on all the time, but just sometimes.
Hey, there's
It's
another
like
phone booth.
it's like playing Batman in full-on detective mode or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. You get nothing but blue all the time.
that one might. No, that one's not working either.
Another out of order. Hey, another prostitute.
Nice shiny armor, officer.
Same one, actually. Or no, different one. Just same
Hey,
outfit.
no, this one wants to do me.
Ooh.
Same outfit, yeah.
Shall
Well,
I
they shop at Hookers R Us.
maybe check the gas station?
Enter the arcade. Uh-oh. Should I be doing the arcade one? That actually is the main story. I should have been doing the phone one first, huh? Oh, well.
Crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Oh, man.
Don't you
This guy's a bad arcade patron.
Hey! This
And this
shit
guy's
is
a
rigged.
bad owner.
That's a serious accusation, kiddo.
Tyler, don't you dress like
Someone might
that?
think I would allow
Only on weekends.
my high-class
Ah, gotcha.
business, which I
Casual
do.
Friday.
I get lost.
That's interesting. Robob says that Exoprimal is quite a lot
You
like
work for
Overwatch.
such- Tell me where to find him.
Like dinosaurs.
You cops are giving me a stomach ache.
Whew.
Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
So I mentioned in the newsletter, I watched a movie called Babylon this week. Have you guys heard of it?
Look,
Yeah, that's one with Margot Robbie and Brad Pitt.
Brad
right?
Pitt. Yeah, it came
The one
out
with Brad Pitt.
2 years ago. Yes.
Babel.
Yeah, like, I mean, I knew it existed, but I didn't know one thing about it. You know, and the movie unfortunately bombed in theaters, but man, I loved it. Like, boy, that was a good movie. None of you have seen it?
No.
Nope.
Well, yeah, just to briefly summarize, it's about the end of the silent movie making era of Hollywood. You know, like, it has people, a bunch of characters who are successful in the silent movie era, then it transitions to having, you know, the new era of having voices and full sound. And, like, it kind of covers, like, the difficulties in their lives, adjusting to... Because, for instance, you could be a good pantomime actor, like a good... Like, acting is so much easier when you don't have to memorize lines or anything. You know, obviously, that would be way easier. But, like, yeah, just really interesting characters and, like, you know, the hardships they go through and stuff. But Margot Robbie's character, she's sexy, but she's also, like, crazy and just, like, totally self-destructive. And, yeah, she's very interesting. But, like, if you... It's sort of like Boogie Nights, but for... You know, but for the early Hollywood movie-making era is how I would compare it. You like Discipline, think of your future?
Well, yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Hollywood loves making movies about themselves.
That
They
is
really
true.
do.
Yeah, the ending gets a little abstract. Like at the very end, there's a sequence that's sort of like an homage to the history of movies or whatever. But it's like kind of a bit out of left field or whatever. But like, other than the ending, I just thought it was fantastic. And so, yeah, if you guys ever get to watch it, it's on HBO Max. So if you ever get to watch it, let me know what you think of it. Think of your future. And the music was great, too. The music was, even at the very end, it was like, wow, that's good music. Think of your future. I don't know what to say to him. Stay in school? That's RoboCop would say that.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend.
You lack discipline.
I stopped listening after should.
Wow.
I've been naughty.
This kid's a little jerk. Can I hit him now? Oh, dang it.
Break his legs. Break his legs.
These are not real arcade games, but they're modeled after real cabinets. Like,
Yeah.
so they're cool. It'd be really nice if one of them was actually interactive, though. We've got air hockey, sushi smash. I'd play sushi smash. Techno warrior. Heck yeah. Another copy of Raze.
Super Void.
Oh, here's somebody I can talk to. A kid. Oh, I gotta scan him. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation. Irrelevant to the case. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, no, I had a student the other day. A student I thought was like one of my smarter kids in the particular class that he's in. And he just couldn't keep his head up. Like, he just... To me, it looked like if somebody gave you sleeping pills or something. Like, he was a ridiculous level of drowsy. Like, I was actually kind of worried about him, but now I'm kind of worried. Is this kid on something, or was he just really just like no sleep the night before? You know, like normally they'll put their head down, they'll try to sleep, but they'll react a little more normally when you try to get them up. Is what I'm saying.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Also, yeah. Teaching is a pain sometimes. Press left trigger while looking at... Yeah. No thoughts on that, huh, fellas?
No.
I mean, when I was in high school, there were kids on drugs all the time. So, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Wasn't there a program, what was it, DARE, to keep up drugs, DARE or something?
Yeah.
Like that?
Drug abuse resistance
And,
education.
the ones are like the showcases, like they have the special showcases where they have these actors come out and they do like these little dance numbers and be like, just say no.
Those are the worst.
Those were the worst.
I feel like those people are on drugs too.
It could have been. Slouching detected. Irrelevant to the case.
Excuse me.
How is slouching irrelevant? That seems super relevant to any sort of game.
Have some posture, kid, before I break your bones.
He's playing a game called Bomber.
Hey,
The
look,
arcade
there's another
itself is
game.
neat. Oh, hey, there's evidence.
Get the evidence. Get it. It's crack.
Expelled gastric content. Irrelevant to the case. Does that mean crap or does it mean vomit?
It means
It's probably
crap.
vomit. Well, it could be. It could be either one, right? This is
Cromit.
terrible, though. It's the best.
Like, yeah, back in the old days, it was like drugs are dangerous and everything like that. Nowadays, it'd be like, hey, can I get some CBD gummies sent to my doorstep?
Oh lordy.
Yeah.
But
When's
hey,
the last?
you know,
Let me ask you guys. When's the last time you threw up, everybody? You three.
why do I need to tell you when I
Just think about it.
It's been a while.
A couple months back.
Let's see. I went on
That's
a
not so
cruise.
bad.
I went on a cruise about a year ago with my family, and we had like lunch at 3 o'clock, and then we had dinner at 5 o'clock. Then we drank a lot, and it didn't really work with my stomach at all.
That's too bad.
So yeah, so I threw up on, on the cruise deck. They were not happy with me.
Oh, yeah. The poop deck.
The poop
Well,
deck.
here's a guy pooping right here.
I had this
No.
black and white cookie and it didn't sit well in my stomach and I threw it up.
Really? Just a normal cookie, or was it a special
Laced with-
cookie?
It's a black and white cookie.
Well, I mean, I don't
Like
know.
an
If that's
Oreo?
is that code or something?
Who sold you?
No, like they
Yeah.
frosted it like half black, half white. That's what
Imagine any of you ever watched the best 90s comedy sitcom to get a reference here or there.
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Friends,
Full House.
Seinfeld.
Family
Oh.
Matters.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. All right. And then Sperry a couple months ago, which is something didn't sit well with you.
Oh, I did a bunch of those like one chip challenges in a row for a stream. I did like
You probably-
4 of them at the same time.
With
And
the
remember,
one
like a
chip.
lot of those, it's like one of them is like super spicy or super pickly or some like a really weird
they're-
flavor that throws off everything.
Really, really spicy, and I did. It was like every 5 subs, I would do one, and so I did 4 of them, and then I had to like end the stream immediately and go throw up for the next like,
Dang.
hour. Yeah,
That's rough.
yeah. I thought I was gonna have to go get my stomach pumped. It was bad, really bad.
Well, the thing is, with all those
Oh my
one chip
gosh.
challenges, they don't really gauge just how hot those chips get. Like we're talking ghost pepper levels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that
they're
sounds scary.
kind of gross tasting too. So
Yeah. One time I
And-
ate pickled chips. Those were weird.
Oh man, I love pickle chips.
oh
Actually.
yeah, pickle chips are pretty good.
And there were pickle flavored Pringles. Like my local stores haven't had them in a while, so I'm afraid they may not make them anymore. But that's actually my favorite flavor.
The weirdest flavor of Pringles I ever had was they apparently iced them for Christmas. They put like chocolate icing on them or something.
Really?
Ooh,
Open the door.
that
Sounds
sounds good.
interesting. I don't know. It was odd. But
It's
it
like
was-
chocolate pretzels, kind of.
Yeah, you might like that.
You'd have to break down this hardened
Break down the hardened door. Break the door's legs.
That will not be a problem. Breach.
We had pickled popcorn.
Oh wow! Look how far I knocked him. Oh jeez.
Yeeted him.
He went
Yeah, I
flying.
wouldn't mind. Pickled popcorn sounds pretty good right now.
Yeah, Jono, that is good stuff. Jono, there's actually a really popular cookie brand called Oreos. I don't think Tyler was thinking of that. I think Tyler's just being weird, but yeah, Oreos are really popular here in the U.S. and they are black and white. They're black wafers, I guess you would say, with the white cream filling.
Black cookies with cream in the center.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
saying it's old, like an old TV show is in black and white.
Oh, is that what he's? I
Get
get
it?
it now.
Surrender your
Yeah.
weapons.
Hey,
Oh, pull
why
your
are these
gun.
guys shooting
Oh,
at me?
jeez.
Dude, I'm missing all over the place.
You're hitting the games.
I know. Anything but that, I killed the hostage, the game.
I think it's funny, like, people run in and see a robot just killed like 5 of your friends. You're still
Yeah,
gonna
Why don't
try?
I join? Well, they
Exactly.
gotta be in the group. They gotta be cool. Back in the '90s, you had to be cool.
I'd be like, bro, this is beyond my gang mentality.
Right?
Yeah.
My friends don't have heads. Why don't I not have a head?
A lot of games just don't have a fear system. Like they should build that in, like to any kind of extent. Let them get afraid. Like Dragon Quest games will have sometimes enemies will run off while you're fighting because they can see the way the fight's going. Like why not just do that in every kind of game? But
That'd be cool.
yeah, it would be more realistic because obviously they would get afraid. I want to shoot somebody's arms off, but it's hard to shoot their arms off on purpose.
No, you know where you need to
You
shoot
just
him.
did it.
You saw the first
In
movie,
the
right?
ju-
You need to
him in the
shoot him
junk.
down there. Yeah, shoot him down there.
Yeah, what is the name of that YouTube video? It's like Scene 57 or something. It is so friggin' funny. Do you remember that, Tyler?
No.
It's like an amateur filmmaker's parody, although it's not really amateur, but like an indie filmmaker parody of the scene where he shoots the guy in the junk. And it is one of the funniest things ever.
I remember like watching a fun. It was a Funhouse stream several years ago, and like what's his name, Lawrence Suntag wore a shirt that said, "Hey, remember when RoboCop shot that dude in the Richard?"
Nice.
Well, he didn't say Richard. I'm
Oh,
editing it slightly.
oh that's not. as
what?
funny
It was
as
the
that.
other word. It was the other word, not Richard. It was the other word.
Johnson?
Rich,
It rhymes with pick.
Slick.
Oh God!
The
I
Tick.
really have to say, yeah, that's it. Fine.
Max
Like-
Becker?
Yeah, Becker. Never mind. You're trying to get me to curse, and I'm like, I don't want to curse because it's not a cursing.
No, I don't want you to do that.
That hostess, delicious hostess treat?
Mm-hmm.
Twinkies.
Yep.
Sure. Right in the Twinkie. Just gotta carry around a chair for no reason, just like I'm RoboCop.
Well, I was. See, that's the problem. There's a monitor there too. Oh, there's some nuke. I gotta find the stuff still in purse. Gotta find that. Anything else? There's a pinball table taken apart.
Yeah, but I
Circus
kind of want
pinball.
to. I want to find one of those shirts and just like wear it around. I don't know, Disney World. I don't think they'd like me very much.
Yeah. Anyway, does anyone remember the name of the video I'm talking about? It's like it's a particular scene because there's They had a thing where a bunch of indie filmmakers, like, they were all assigned a scene from RoboCop, and they all remade those scenes in their own way. Like, some did it as cartoons, some did it with puppets, some did it live action. Like, it was a really cool project.
That kind of guy just sell drugs to kids.
And the one that I am thinking of is my favorite one, the parody of the shooting the guy in the junk. And I know I've shown it to you, Tyler, years ago, but...
Well, if that's the case...
All I see is the clip and be like, oh, this dude gets shot in the junk. This dude gets shot in the junk.
What'd you say it was called? Scene 57 or something?
Yeah, but it's not actually scene 50. It's a different number. That's the thing. I can't remember the number. It could be 27. It could... It's just... It's just called RoboCop scene and then a number, you know?
I did find this Mortal Kombat 11 apparently had a brutality where you could shoot somebody in the junk.
That's cool.
Now I need to do it.
Wonder how that goes if it's a lady enemy.
Still works.
Still works.
Jeez.
Getting shot in the groin is not fun.
Mortal Kombat games have gotten too gory for me.
I think getting shot anywhere is not fun.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true.
not fun at all. Very true.
That sounds terrible.
But if you get shot somewhere that, like...
Where can I find soot?
Yeah.
Straight to business,
You don't get shot somewhere
Looks like
where
you're
it
my
can't
type
just
of
be...
guy.
You can't just,
But even
like,
if I wanted to help
sew it up in
I can't.
heels.
Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just
in the calf
distribute
or
his
something.
stuff. And to be completely honest, I don't
Yeah, like you
want
get shot in
or
the
need
muscle,
to
they
know
can
more
just,
than
like,
when the
patch
next
you up and the
shipment is
muscle will
coming.
grow back, right?
must know
Even
the
if it might not be
location
as
they
good.
mentioned.
But, like,
Tell me where they took the
extremities,
police
like, to lose your extremity,
And
that's
if I
not
tell
good.
you, what's in it for me?
Shortened sentence, I will make you comply. Is everything
Does
a
everything
transaction?
you do have to come with a benefit?
I'm a
Yes.
businessman. That's the only language I speak.
This guy.
How about the value of your life? Who would care more to save it, police or soot?
Let's say I'm convinced.
Hey, it worked.
They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that
So,
big,
about
burned
playing
down
games
building
this week.
A bit down the road.
I can't remember if I played any
That's
EDF
all
this
I
week,
know.
but I did play a little more Dragon Quest 11. I've been playing it mostly on my Steam Deck, but I played on just my regular computer because you got cloud save, so it's not that hard. It's a good, obviously, Dragon Quest 11, super good game, love it.
Was that the
Maybe
newest one?
The newest mainline game, but
Yeah,
there's the spin-offs because the newest one is called Dragon Quest Monsters, and it's a Pokemon style game.
Yeah.
Maybe Jono could show off a Dragon Quest emote. Could you do that, Jono?
Do it, do it.
Engineering level 6 required. How do I not have engineering level 6? What does that even mean?
Means your engineering level's not high enough.
Ah, I refuse to accept that. That's actually dang it. Reduce cooldown after a dash. Dash allows you to ram in.
Bouncy.
Man, see, all these things are good, but I really want the one where I get more experience so that I can just get the others faster. Good man, Jono. Installation invoice. Okay. Can we get another shout out for Sperry Berry Crunch? Let's just make sure that everybody follows our good friend Sperry.
Dispatch.
You better.
Sperry.
It's a good egg. It's a good egg.
I'll come find you.
Ooh, we're giving away a couple more codes. One of the most noteworthy ones, Panorama Cotton on Xbox. This was actually one of the games that Einen Games released a few weeks ago as part of their big Xbox push.
Are you sure that's how you say that?
Yeah,
I always thought it was
Panorama
Innen.
Cotton.
No, I mean the publisher.
I say Einen, but Innen, whatever.
We need to look it up.
Innen?
Innen.
Yeah, it looks
I'd
like
say
Innen to
Einen.
me.
The Shinin?
I feel like. Do you want us to get sued?
Exactly.
Good luck, folks. Yeah, that is a really good game. Look at this dead guy.
Interesting name.
Let's talk about Echo. Tyler, did you finally try Echo?
Yeah, I watched 2 episodes of Echo.
All right. What did you think of the first episode?
Yeah, I liked it.
Nice.
Good show.
Yeah, the
It's a
first
good
episode
show.
was good. It like reminded you what happened because Hawkeye is so long ago and stuff.
Indeed. And it had that certain really cool superhero cameo.
Yeah.
And of course, it's always good to see Kingpin doing his thing.
Yeah, Kingpin is great in that show. They got a part.
Oh, you know what we
later in the
should...
series.
Oh, go ahead.
We're still on Echo, but then we can move on. But there's a part later in the series where Kingpin like casually has an innocent person killed, you know, and it's just like, I understand that makes him more threatening, but I also didn't like. To me, I just like, what's the motivation? Like,
He's a bad guy.
He's a bad
he's
guy.
a bad guy, but he's like, they mostly make him like rooted in more believable human motivations, you know, like his stuff with Maya, the main character. Like, you understand that he actually cares about her, even though he's a punk and all that. So, like, I don't know, when he does this, like, it was just really callous, you know. It was kind of a Quentin Tarantino kind of thing. I was just like, geez. But anyway, so I didn't like that part.
Yeah,
That's a good question, Nikki.
The second episode was kind of green screeny for one part, but that's fine for a TV show, I guess.
Yes, I would say later in the later few episodes aren't as green screeny. But is that the one where they're like doing stuff on the truck and train?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's fairly green screeny. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like her. I know you don't like her, but I like her. She's moody, and dark.
She's the thing is, she's just like, she's mean to all of her family members, and that gets on my nerves.
Like, I mean, that's the point, is right. Like, she's learned to move on from that sort of attachment in life.
Yeah.
Like she says, it wasn't her choice to leave them.
That part is true. It wasn't.
And I do like, you know, the fact that it's actually super violent. I mean, not that it needs to rely on violence, but it's on like the Daredevil level of violence. And I think that kind of ties in with the better news that, like, you know, with their new Daredevil series, they're bringing back a couple of characters that fans wanted, and they're bringing back the stunt coordinator that actually did the original hallway fight in the Netflix series. So yeah, they're going all mature with Daredevil. I think they've had enough of like blowing it with like Marvel failures, and now they're just giving fans what they want, which is the way it should have been. But yeah.
Well, I hope that, you know, I'd like to see the Punisher pop up in Daredevil, but I don't think that's announced or anything. But it'd be really cool if it did happen.
I'd like to see Jessica Jones come back. I mean, she was great.
Either one of those would be a great surprise.
Yeah.
Especially if they keep it.
Died on what's his name's couch.
Luke Cage's couch?
Maybe.
Yeah, I never watched season 3 of Jessica Jones. Season 2 was not that great, so I didn't go on from there. Didn't watch season 2 of Luke Cage because season 1 wasn't that great. Didn't watch Iron Fist at all because Iron Fist.
Season of any of those.
What about the first season of Jessica Jones? You didn't watch the first season of that?
No,
that was really good.
Because people do. I mean, that's the thing. People remember that season really fondly, even though they literally catch the bad guy and he gets away 3 times, which is just bad writing.
Yeah, it's just like they're way too long filler seasons full of junk.
Definitely.
Back when like they hadn't totally figured out that streaming, and I mean, streaming still has that issues because I mean, some shows are like every show is 8 episodes, and a lot of shows don't even need that much to tell a story.
Yeah.
Echo's
I think it was funny.
Yeah, Echo's only 5, which is perhaps a strength. Like, I wouldn't have minded a little more, but you can't complain that it's too long. That's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I think what it was, they wanted to get it out of the way. They were worried like it was going to stretch on too long and it would be lost interest, like one of their other shows they did. I forgot which one.
Secret Invasion.
Yeah, Secret Invasion. The Secret Invasion one was definitely a failure.
What a train wreck.
Let's never bring it up again.
Really, that?
But
bad?
I'll tell you,
the first 2 episodes were good.
Well, then it got really ridiculous.
But I can assure you that it was not.
I don't know. It says a lot, Tyler. I've not been motivated to go back and watch the last 2 episodes. And I watch every Marvel thing other than the Netflix things.
So you watched 4 episodes worth?
Yeah, I mean, and
I just don't know how many episodes there were.
There were some good moments in there, but I still just like, people hate how it ends, so that doesn't make me feel like, oh, I need to see how it ends, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it was just something they did with a particular character that kind of threw me for a loop.
Go Dementia. I mean, what they do to Maria Hill in the very first episode was a bad move.
That ticked me off. I hated that.
Yeah, that created bad will right at the start. It's like, why? Like they thought it was supposed to be shocking or something, but it's just like, okay, now everybody's mad.
Well, I am.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
You should be mad too. Everybody get mad.
I didn't care.
But Echo was good. Echo was a good show.
Yeah,
I didn't mind
it's an
what it had to
improvement
offer.
for sure.
I won't spoil the rest for Tyler. He has to watch it himself, but I liked it.
Yeah,
And I'm
you'll have
looking
to tell us
forward
about it
to
next
what. Look forward to what's going on with Daredevil whenever that films.
Yeah,
There's
well,
the
they
right
actually,
people
I think either they have already started or they are starting this week on filming.
Yeah, they're gonna well, they had a little bit of filming done before the strike, and now they're gonna keep it up.
Yeah, like the revamped version because they also decided to retool it.
Yeah, but they got a new person in charge that knows what they're doing, which is good. And speaking of putting new people in charge of something, why don't I transition here because I know we're running out of time.
Yeah, go for it.
We should talk a little bit about the new Indiana Jones game coming from Machine Games, the developers.
I can't believe we forgot about that until now.
Well, it's a good time to talk about it because we're playing a RoboCop game, so let's talk Indiana Jones.
Sure, tell us about it, fellas.
So, okay, who wants to go?
Everyone operates.
Shall I go?
Yeah, go for us out.
You got
it. Okay. So it's a new adventure game. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is releasing later this year for Xbox and PC, and it will be on Game Pass. It is a first-person adventure game where Indiana Jones, voiced by Troy Baker, trying to sound like Harrison Ford, although the likeness of Harrison Ford is there.
Yeah.
He's off on a new adventure with a young Charge. It's not like Dial of Destiny. This is actually a young Charge that actually does stuff. And they set out on an adventure to seek out the Great Circle. It's not the Halo, it's the Great Circle. And there's a Nazi enemy going after them. And the combat, they didn't show too much of the combat, but it looks pretty cool so far. And there's also puzzle solving because Indiana Jones. But yeah, seek out the trailer if you can. The trailer is actually really good. And it gives a good hope that, it's going to be a good Indiana Jones game that comes out this year.
One of the garages near the local store.
I mean, what did you guys think? Based on what you've seen so far, what did you guys think?
Yeah, Sperry, why don't you go first?
On the trailer, I would say it reminded me of a cross between like Skyrim and I don't know, maybe like a Fallout Indiana Jones kind of thing. It looked good though. I don't know. I've always liked Indiana Jones since I was a kid. So it's fun. I mean, it's Indiana Jones is always like kind of that like. He like fulfills that like treasure seeker vibe, that everybody kind of has, like seeking the unknown or going out and like finding cool things, fighting stuff, Indiana Jones is a rad dude, so I'd be down to play that game, why not?
Heck yeah.
And then
Tyler?
Tyler, go for it.
Remember when they brought Harrison Ford back and he was 95 years old for the 5th Indiana Jones? That was
Those
a
were the
lot.
days.
I mean, it looks fine. Like, I mean, it looks good. I don't know. I'd be more interested in it than in Wolfenstein, just because it's not totally a shooter. I like Indiana Jones.
Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past.
Yeah, you do.
Sounds good. I mean, it's got the whipping. That's
it
important.
has a whip. That's cool.
And
I'll
he's
play a
got
game
his
where I
gun
just whip
too.
people.
Heck yeah. Yeah, and you do get to punch Nazis, and that's important. We always should do that.
Machine Games knows how to make a game where you destroy Nazis, so why not,
That's true. I mean, that's a good developer to put on it. And I'm just glad, like, it's very likely to turn out to be a solid game. Like, I mean, what they show us is cool. They're a developer who has only made good products. So that's very encouraging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know some people were a little worried about, like, they don't know too much about the story, but I mean, honestly, that's fine. I'd rather be surprised. So
that is true. Let it be a surprise. But I mean, they gave us some stuff in the trailer, so that's good.
Yeah, which is fun.
And Jono gave us a nice reaction there.
Mm-hmm.
He likes that they are trying to make you feel like Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a little bit of third-person stuff, like climbing ladders and things.
And cutscenes. Yeah, which is why it was important to have the likeness of Harrison Ford. But obviously they couldn't get his voice because he doesn't sound the same. So they brought in Troy Baker, and so far Troy Baker actually sounds like he's got it nailed down.
Yeah, no, I'd rather have
sounds like
for someone who's that old, and also like Harrison Ford just doesn't like cool things. Like Harrison Ford likes what he likes, and that's it, right? So like I'd rather have somebody who isn't gonna look down on the medium. Like voice actors, they give everything the full college try, but But like big actors who feel like they're slumming when they do voice acting work, they turn in bad voice acting work, and that's not good.
Remind us of the Iron Man game that Robert Downey Jr. did back in 2008.
There you go. Or even what's the guy from Game of Thrones, the Peter Dinklage, like the terrible voice acting performances he's given. Like, I don't know if it's because he thinks he's slumming or if he's just bad at it, but like, yeah.
That wizard came from the moon.
Let real voice actors do it. That's at least when the real guy can't handle it.
That was a big problem a couple years back when we hit like COVID times. You know, all the actors were looking for gigs, and then everybody started hiring the real actors to do voice acting.
Yeah.
So it pushed a lot of like the good voices of voice acting community, you know, out.
Yep, it still happens, like in the Mario movie and stuff. It's all just celebrities.
Yeah, that's true. And that movie would be better if it had voice actors in place of celebrities.
Sure.
You're going the right way. Don't.
Well, there's a few different ways, but I got up here. We're gonna check this thing. Were there any other topics we wanted to hit upon before we wrap up?
There were other games featured on that Xbox showcase too. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, I believe it is.
I think so.
That drops in May 21st. That'll be Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. And
I
then
thought you
there's
said
a
Hellboy. I was like, oh, there's a Hellboy game coming? That'd be cool.
There actually was one that was released called Web of Word.
They wouldn't give me a copy for streaming. Can you believe it? I don't know if that means they didn't believe in it or if the PR guy just didn't appreciate me or what.
It's not bad. I mean, I didn't get one either, but it's not bad from what I played.
Yeah.
But I mean, did you try to get one and they said
yeah,
no?
I tried to get one and they said
yeah. So if they say no, that usually that's not a good sign.
It's just a beat 'em up. I don't want to beat 'em up.
That's not entirely true. I mean,
it's more of an action game, right? It's not just. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's got the voice of Lance Reddick before he passed. It's like one of his final roles.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
That's cool.
Cool guy.
But it's not a bad game. It's repetitive, but I mean, it's not as repetitive as like that Konami one that came out a few years ago.
That one, I got stuck. Like I think I got it for free. I can't remember, but like I got stuck early on and I could not find what to do. Like there was no online help for getting past what I was stuck on, so I just had to give up on it. And I was very upset. Like I really wanted to actually spend the time and go through that game, the Konami one. So, not a good game.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Well, let's see what's in here. I'm looking for this Scott guy. I think this is him. And then I guess we should wrap it up though. It's
Punch
always
him.
like when
Break
we
his legs.
The four of us in particular, I think it's always like really fun to hang out with you guys. You know, like we all love Sperry, and obviously Tyler is the best.
I am pretty great.
Galadrius is super helpful, and so yeah, I love when we can have all four of us together like this.
Nobody loves me. I see how it is.
We like you too.
You're super helpful.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him his actions have consequences.
Our actions affect.
Just tell him the best thing to do is confess, because then you get more information.
Would I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to like stick with the upholding the law perspective, but it doesn't apply to everything. So
During our conversation, my
look at this though, RoboCop. He's beautiful. All right, well let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Okay.
Don't forget, everybody, Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game, and we give out cool prizes. So we hope you will hang out with us whenever you can. We love you guys. We've been playing RoboCop Rogue City for Xbox. It's also available on PlayStation and Steam. They had planned a Switch version, but it got canceled. That's all right. I mean, it is a really cool game. It has both graphics and performance modes. I'm on performance mode, by the way. That's how I like to play games. But you could have higher resolution if that's what you wanted. If you like the RoboCop movies, the property of RoboCop, you know, and it is a great property in my opinion, even though there's, you know, maybe a little bit underused, but there's been some good comics and stuff too over the years. Then you will be pleased with this game. Like, it is very authentic. You get to do very RoboCop-y things, and it sort of like fills in what, you know, what would the world of RoboCop be like between the scenes that you see on the movies.
I'm sorry, RoboCopy, is that a word?
It's definitely a word.
You did it.
So nice you said it twice, huh?
Maybe
anyway, it is a $60 game. It's a AA game, but you get like, I mean, pretty good length. I hear it's like, what, 8 to 12 hours or something like that. You got the real voice of RoboCop, Peter Weller, The graphics are quite good, even though the faces aren't so good. But like everything else about it looks really nice. It's got the real theme music here and there, and yeah, that's just about all I have to say about it. Sperry gave this to me for Christmas, and I'm still grateful. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I love this
Glad
game.
you like
Yes.
it, dude.
Yes, thank you so much. Have you played the game I gave you yet?
Not yet.
Alright, well,
The one
keep
that I
playing.
can't mention.
Well, yeah, but don't forget to play it. Really play it.
No, I want to. It looks awesome.
Or one of the
It really is
15
like
games I gave you.
out of all the games I've played in my life,
Yes.
I like the pixel art for that game I gave you the best. Like I really enjoy that game's pixel art. So
I bet you do.
I'm still working on
I do.
Avatar.
I'm just saying.
No, I do. No, it's awesome, man.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
give that a shot. That's
I will.
the artwork in particular is the treat of that, but also Metroidvania games are just fun. Tyler, thanks for being a rad co-host.
Yep, happy to be here.
Why were you hiding?
Galadrius, thank you also for joining us and being cool.
Of course, always.
Sperry, thanks for hopping in.
Heck yeah, man. It was awesome.
Excellent. Icky, thank you for running the contest. Huge thanks to our subscribers such as Jono, Mongbox, Tech Guy, Perfect Zero, many other people who subscribe and keep the stream going. Look, Mongbox is still with us. That's so cool. Yes, thank you. Your support is always really appreciated, and that's why we still do the stream after 9 years, because of the people who gives the most motivation. But also our regular followers, our regular viewers are always so fun to hang out with. We have a really cool crowd. We love you guys. Panda P, look at that. There's Panda P too. Yeah. So we will see you all next week, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys.
I'd buy that for $1.
Later, bros.
It's Rex from the local gang.
That ought to hold those little SOBs.
Bye, everybody. Bye, all you people in the chat.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
You've all
Let's
been
serve
great.
the public trust, protect the innocent, and
You've all
uphold the
been
law.
fantastic.
Dementia, Jono, Statorg, it's always really good to see you, Statorg. Thank you for your support. BX Latino Heat, of course. Platinum Matrix was here, yes. Wolfblade was here. I think he had an idol. Darker Player, there you are, Darker Player.
Heaven Smile.
Heaven Smile, even Heaven Smile has been coming around more, and that's nice.
Latino Heat's in here.
Platinum Centric.
Hot stuff. Platinum is very shiny.
Chicago.
Chicago and Firelight were both here. Yes, they were fun to talk to tonight.
Theodore.
Yes.